Hello to my sisters and brothers. Welcome back to Brahmaloka Tarot. I have laid out 3 decks here, the original tarot, the Lightseers Tarot, and Fairy Tarot. And right now I am going to pick from this oracle card the significator for each of these decks. So I'll choose the significator card for pile number 1, 2, and 3. All right, that one is for pile number 1. Oops. This one is for pile number 2. And then this one is for pile number 3. So cast your gaze over these 3 decks, and these 3 significator cards, and choose which one resonates with you at this moment. The significator card for pile number 1 is Passion. Pile number 2 is Release. And then pile number 3, Joy. I'll give you another few seconds to take a look at all these 3 piles. And when you have chosen your pile, then you can just click on the timestamp below and go to the pile of your choosing. If you choose all 3 piles, that's completely fine. It's up to you. Whatever resonates with you at this time will be your pile or piles. So I will see you in a few minutes. So hello to pile number 1. If you are here, this is your chosen pile, and the significator card for this pile is Passion. Okay, so we're going to put that over here, and we're going to put your tarot deck, this is the original tarot deck, over on the side here. And what I will do is grab a couple of oracle cards that we'll start with to begin your reading, and then I will go to the tarot cards. Let's see. We will be using tea leaves today. Okay, I will use this deck. This deck, little cards. This deck. And let's just see from there. Okay. So let's go with the little cards first. I have pre-shuffled all of these beforehand because it does take a little bit of time, but I do like to shuffle them in front of you. Okay, so the question for today is, what does your higher self want you to know today? What does your higher self want you to know? And look here. I just saw this on the front. This isn't even the, I haven't flipped it over, but you see the 2 eyes staring directly at us, and then the 3rd eye right there that's activated. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. Okay. What is it that your higher self wants you to know right now? What is the guidance that your higher self wants you to know right now? I'm seeing this one for you and the front. Okay. New beginnings. Looks like a horizon right here. New beginnings. And a starry sky as well. Shoot for the stars. And abundance. Abundance. Wow. Okay, the feeling that I have right now is in my stomach, in my sacral chakra here. There's some sort of, when I looked at this first, I want to say that I actually saw impasse instead of passion. And so what I'm feeling at the moment is that there's some sort of block at your sacral chakra that is being released, that is bringing you into these new horizons, these new beginnings. So there's a focus on your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is below your belly button, and it is the chakra of creation and passion projects, and just it's got the element of water as well in it. Water and fire, actually. I'm feeling both water and fire, so emotions and passion. So let's see where else it leads us to. But it looks like, you know, if you're following your intuition right now, that's going to be your number one guidance, your number one guidance system right now. And I keep on hearing the om sound over and over in my mind, and it's like something that is bringing you back home, that om sound, bringing you back to your center so that you can move through this minor blockage. Honestly, it's a minor blockage. It may be just a shift in perspective, and there's a shift into some new beginnings that will bring lots of abundance to you. So let's see what else is going on for you right now. Okay, so what is it that your higher self wants you, pile number one, to know right now? Deceit. Okay. Deceit, number 25. Yeah. Well, there's definitely, this is probably the reason why that it's bringing me to this like blockage at the sacral. And it also looks like maybe even the root chakra. There's a there's something that is a little tricky that's making you stuck. Maybe right now you have some sort of project that you're working on that you feel a little stuck in, a passion project, something that's happening, or maybe even trying to get pregnant, quite honestly, and you're having some issues with that, maybe some issues with conception, with birthing, or with, you know, stepping into this new state of being, this new territory. And right now, your higher self is really wanting you to know that your higher self is guiding you to the answers, and it's asking you to sit quietly with yourself. Maybe even chant the word Om over and over to get you into a space of silence and of contemplation. I think I'll put this over to the side. We will ask the Angel Answers deck to give us a little bit more guidance. So what does your higher self want you to know right now? What is your higher self's guidance right now? I'm feeling this one right here. Change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcome you desire. And there's a cherub and a stork and a little baby. Okay. There really is a lot of newness happening right now, and I think the deception that's happening is maybe just this feeling of stuckness, that things aren't changing or aren't changing fast enough. It's not like it's not like this is kind of like a little bit of a painful process for you, maybe. Like yeah, I just keep getting a feeling of just like this harshness or hardness in the stomach area, and just holding on. And maybe this holding on is what is the key for you to really move through this situation. So this holding on, this gripping, is like wanting to be released. So, and it's going to also help you like move through this, you know, work on your passion projects, work on whatever you're working on, and continue to work on yourself, whatever you're doing, but find time to sit with yourself, find time to really like contemplate. If you have a meditation practice, then utilize that. If you have a breath work practice, utilize that. If getting out in nature is good for you to like find time for contemplation, go ahead and do that. It's going to help bring you through this process of like this birthing process. You keep on feeling like, you know, you're being pressed out into the world right now, and it's going to bring you so much abundance on the other side. It just is a little bit of a compression right now, or pressing, and what feels like this deceptive energy right now is more or less like maybe this darkness, that tunnel that you're going through, that's bringing you out to the other side. It truly is birthing you into this new world. Let's see, I'm going to take one of these cards. It's an angel number card for you. Okay, what is it that your highest self, your higher self, wants you to know right now? Pile number 1. What does your higher self want you to know right now? Pile number 1. 101. Starting over. Yes. Okay, 101. 101. Starting over. It says intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. Maybe it's like, okay, so like this holding on feeling that I've been feeling for your group specifically, maybe it's something like holding on to the past, or past projects, or past people, that is really just like this whole, all these oracle cards so far are telling you that you are stepping into a new paradigm, stepping into a new role, a new world, stepping in and shifting your life. You are starting new, you're starting fresh, and there are going to, maybe there has been like a failure along the way, a relationship failure, a failure in business, a you know, maybe even just a project that you haven't quite felt like it's the project for you. Maybe you just want to start over, scratch it, start over. maybe it's something that you scratched a long time ago and you want to get back to it. Maybe it's like, instead of focusing so much on conceiving a child and really being anxious over like having a child, oh, that the time's ticking, like I need to get pregnant right now. Maybe it's just stepping back for you and having a chance to reflect and enjoy yourself and like notice what's making you super anxious. Maybe it's just stepping into a more playful attitude, one that is an attitude of gratitude. I hate like just saying that, but it just like comes to my mind, this attitude of gratitude and being grateful for where you are right now, even in the struggles of it all, and using your intuition as your inner pilot light, your guidance system, to make the next necessary steps forward in these in this new endeavor of yours. I'm going to grab a couple of tea leaves for you guys because I think it'll be it'll help us a little bit understand what this is all about. I think it's a little different for all of you, and it will be because this is a reading, it's a general reading, right? So let's see what we've got here. I'm going to put these into two groups. And again, I pre-shuffled these. I like using my pendulum here sometimes when I have to choose from a lot of different locations. It'll give me an idea of this green one here is wanting to get, oh, I got a couple of them. Any more? Okay, anything else? No. Okay. That pendulum, by the way, is made out of sunstone. I'll put these tea leaves off to the side. Oop, that one wants to come out for you. Let's see what your tea leaves say. Okay. Hammock. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yeah, isn't this what I said? Just finding time for silence, for reflection, being able to just like sit back, relax, and you can come to a lot of conclusions when you actually have the time to rest and relax. There is something that's on your mind that is also taking a lot of your energy from you. This deceptive type of energy, something from the past, something that's bothering you, that you're stuck on, some sort of situation or project or business deal that's just not going your way or isn't really happening, or, you know, again, trying to be able to conceive a child. Whatever it is, it's needing you to kind of step back and relax, take a vacation from it, because ultimately there is where your intuition is going to be on, like you'll be able to hear it a lot more. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Okay. Dark man. So this could be someone in your life, someone who you're having to deal with. Maybe this is the person, or masculine energy that is on your mind right now. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Yeah, you have it within you. You have it within you to be able to overcome any of these valleys and hills and issues, these dealings, anything that you're going through right now. You are able to, you are so much stronger than you think you are. You are so much more capable than you think you are. And starting over isn't such a big deal for you. I know it sounds like it really does. I know how hard it is. I almost like feel in my throat right now when I say that. Like I just have so much grief in some ways, like you know, maybe you have to express yourself, express this grief and sadness of having to like start over, start new. Maybe there is something that you're needing to release and it's really difficult for you. I feel it so much in my heart and my throat right now. It's like just this expression needs to be released somehow, okay? And you are strong enough to deal with this. And look what is on the other side for you. Happiness. Happiness awaits you, okay? So there is no way that you are going to be left out in the cold anymore. January, see? January, and in the picture of the January tea leaf, it shows like a man frozen with a long nose. And like, I think I said this the last time when I had this in my last reading, this is like being frozen in space and time, maybe having been caught in a lie, or there's some sort of deception that like froze you or made you feel like you couldn't move from the situation. And maybe it does mean that this happened in January, in past January, or it's coming up, like, or I think it is past, a past time from what I'm intuiting here. But January is, again, 01 or the number 1 in months. So again, starting over, 101, January 1st. And then our last tea leaf says money path. A path with money is waiting you to find it. So you are going to be incredibly abundant in this upcoming new endeavor, in this new beginning in your world. Whatever this is, and this is definitely a physical manifestation of what you have endured, what you have gone through, and your passion project, whatever it is, whatever you're passionate about, is going to provide money for you. And maybe this dark man too is connected to this money path in some way. So either, yeah, it's a masculine energy that's being moved through, and you can see all the money that is showing up on your path right away. Let's take a few 3 or 4 cards from the original tarot deck. So we're asking right now what it is that your higher self wants you to know right now. Here's one. I'll just wait for that. I'm gonna get the other ones. What is it that your higher self wants you to know right now? What it is that your higher self wants you to know right now. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, so you've got the 9 of Pentacles, a wish granted, a wish come true. This is definitely the abundance path, the money path. There is something that you're working towards and that you will see the manifestation of as you continue on your path and let go of this holding on to whatever was not working for you. And let's see, we've got the 4 of Swords, rest. It goes so well with the hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. This is mental rest for you, being able to escape all of the stressors of whatever has been going on in your mind and setting that aside, resting. Again, the Om sound, the Om symbol is coming into mind. The Lovers, number 6. So the major arcana, the Lovers. Yeah, so this is a choice, okay? There is a choice, there's an ultimate choice, and I think that, you know, which one to go to, the one that your intuition is nudging you towards is where your path is leading you, and it is the right one. It's one that you're going to love, okay? Absolutely going to love. And Temperance. So This is number 14 in the major arcana. You've got Temperance. So Temperance is, yeah, it's I keep on hearing Sagittarius, money path, success, happiness, patience, and balance. That's what I'm hearing. Balance, my child. Patience, my child. It will come. It will come. Let's get a couple more, okay? Let's get a few more of these. Because I think that pretty much it's pretty strong here, what you need to do, okay? So what is it that your higher self wants you to know right now? Okay. Okay, let's see. I picked 4 more cards. Let's see. Yes, it's the Two of Swords. Which direction to go? What should I do? Stay with my current path or go towards this new experience? This new experience is a mystery to me. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, I know what's going to happen for you. Abundance is awaiting. And this other path, you already know. You've been down that path so many times. You can't seem to make it work. So just rest up. Let it go. Make that choice to move forward in this new direction, into this new beginning. Starting over, change in direction. You've got so many. In your passion, go towards your passion, right? You may not know exactly what's going to happen, but I for sure know that it will lead to your happiness. The Two of Pentacles. And this is kind of like, you know, also a balancing act. And, you know, you see him looking at one pentacle and the other one's like lifted up on the other side. It's like, which one should I choose? It's kind of like a little bit of a choice too. And then you've got like the 2 and 2 right here. 22. Yeah. 9, 4, 6, 14, 22. Number 7. And this number 7 is giving me like, oh, but look, I've put so much effort into all this other stuff, into this person, into these people, into this collaboration, into this business deal. I put so much of myself into all this, and I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting, and I'm so tired, incredibly just, what do I do? There's a choice to make. And then the last one here is the King of Pentacles. Right there, the King of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful ending to your card reading pile number 1, because this is where you're being led to. Trust your intuition, trust your gut. If your gut is feeling like, you know, ooh, you know, it's tight, it's holding on to something or someone or some situation that's just no longer beneficial for you, maybe it's time to just take a rest, take a vacation, let it go, and allow yourself to receive this abundance that's waiting for you on the other side. And it really truly is a physical manifestation of abundance, whatever that means to you. It means that there's some wish that's going to come true for you in a physical reality, meaning more money, more prosperity, better relationships, more downtime, or just more focus on a passion project that really does make you so excited. I cannot believe this is just such a beautiful, beautiful experience for you. And I hope that you do make the choice to step forward into this new reality. Make the choice for yourself to follow your intuition, your gut, into this new passion, this new world, this new opportunity, this new beginning, this new abundance. And that is what I have for you today, pile number 1. If you like my readings, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button or subscribe to my channel. And I hope that you enjoy the other readings if you move on to the next readings. If not, then I hope to see you next time. Thank you. Hello to pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you are here, this means this is your reading. Take whatever resonates, of course. If you feel that maybe some of the other decks, the piles are reaching out to you, calling to you, then please check those ones out as well. But here is your significator card for pile number 2. It is release. Release. And as I was shuffling all of the card decks, these tea leaves actually popped out, and I said, you know what, that's probably going to be the tea leaves that we're going to use for your reading. So let's get started. We're going to put this off to the side. The tea leaves will be read in a little bit, and the Lightseers Tarot deck will be over here. We will draw a couple of oracle cards before we draw the tarot cards. So I will start with that, okay? So let's see. I'm going to draw from this small cards here. You know what, I'll probably do very similar with the card decks that I used with the last group. So these ones right here really were calling to me. And we will probably also go for an angel numbers, the angel numbers deck as well. So let's get started. I'm going to put this over here. I'll start with a small card. And what is it? This is the question. What is it that your higher self wants you to know right now? Pile number 2. Pile number 2, what is it that your higher self wants you to know right now? Ooh, you got 2 cards from this smaller deck. Let's see what these 2 cards are. This one says creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. And then light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. I already have a feeling that if you had an inclination to watch group number 1 or pile number 1, it might have a really good, you might get something out of that, because right now I'm getting such a feeling of, you know, this holding on. Yeah, it goes really well together with, I think, what we're going to see in this pile number 2 reading. This is release. That kind of came up as one of the themes in the first pile. This is an interesting picture as well. This comes from the Chakra Oracle deck, and the gray represents the crown chakra. And then there's someone standing out in the rain holding their ears or their head on both sides, getting completely drenched, and they're in a graveyard, okay? It's like releasing grief, releasing And the sun is coming out in the background, like it's breaking through the clouds. So there is a breakthrough for you, a breakthrough. That's what it is. There's a breakthrough and you're releasing. Oh yeah, that's validation right there. I got the tingling in the head. There's a breakthrough in your crown chakra that is happening right now, that your higher self wants you to know. Okay, so we're going to grab a card from this oracle deck. What is it that your higher self wants you to know right now? What is it that your higher self wants you to know right now? Matt. Okay. Let's see. 2 cards. The first one is flow, with a very beautiful night scene with that like midnight blue purple color, the indigo color, full moon, and a very still lake with flow, with a lake water. It's so serene. The second card is purification, with a big, huge sunflower in the center there. Lots of green, lots of yellow, and there's rain again. Well, I think also water is doing you a huge favor. There's definitely a release that's happening, and what's going to help you out right now is water. The spirit of water, drinking more water, taking salt baths, salt water baths, and or if you don't have time for that, even just getting under the shower and letting the water flow over you and just releasing whatever it needs to be released, like making a strong intention, like I am releasing this right now because I'm ready to reveal my radiant light to the world, to reveal my creation to the world. I am a creative soul, and I no longer wish to be held back in any way from myself, from my thoughts, from other people, from my situation. It's my turn. I release this grief. I release this anguish. I release this anxiety, this mental mulling around, mental mind manipulations that are happening. It's time to purify with water. And there's water in every single picture so far. Okay? So water is coming through very strongly for you. And that will help to increase your intuition with this full moon. To increase your intuition. This breakthrough moment. Yeah, this breakthrough moment. It feels really good in my solar plexus area. This sunflower here is so bright. It's standing so strong. It's so confident. And it's in the rain. It's in a storm right now, but it looks like, oh, you know, just ready to show the world what it's got. It's facing straight forward at me. Okay, this confidence is shining through. This purification is happening, and it is clearing your mind and your solar plexus. It's clearing your chakra system, but most specifically your crown chakra and your solar plexus chakra. I'm so sorry if you hear something in the background. That is a train that's going right now, so that might just be confirmation that this is your true path right here. This is your calling. Okay. I'm going to take one of these energy oracle cards, or let's just see what comes out. So we're, oh, okay, I was just going to say, so we're asking your higher self what your higher self wishes for you to know right now, what their guidance is right now for you. It says number 4, happy family, with a, wow, okay, with a husband and wife, 2 children. They're on a beach, again, water, at the ocean. So they're at the edge of the ocean with the waves coming at them. They're just gentle waves, you know. And there's this beautiful backdrop of the sky. It's like the rainbow that came out after the storm. There was a storm, and now they're dancing because now, look, the storm has passed and they are happy, and there's things that are changing. And number 4 is of stability. The 4 is stability. This happy family always reminds me of like the 10 of Cups as well. So finding much happiness, an abundant, emotionally abundant life, and very stable in that abundance. Number 4. I'm asking your higher self what you need to know right now. I'm asking pile 2 what your higher self wants you to know right now. What your higher self wants you to know right now. What is it that your higher self wants you to know right now? I'm getting the top card and the bottom card. Let's see. Okay. Assertiveness. With a woman playing a flute. It's actually an angel woman playing a flute. She's very pink. This card is pink and green. Reminds me of the heart chakra. It says this situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Oops, I'm sorry if we're not seeing that very well. Okay. Assertiveness, happy family. Releasing grief. Yeah, this is speaking of confidence here too, of stepping into a very, so it feels like maybe at some point in your life you were very passive with some people in your world, in your family, and your relationships and your friendships, in your business relationships, however that card comes through for you. And maybe this is asking you, like there's a purification happening, right, in your solar plexus chakra. And solar plexus is it brings you back into yourself. It's where your self-confidence resides. It's where you feel this belonging, where you feel strong. It's your source of strength and your source of power. And it feels like maybe your power was dwindled a little bit in the past. I'm telling you, this is not how it's going to be right now and moving into the future. But what your higher self is asking of you is just to practice this assertiveness, okay? Instead of saying yes to other people when you really mean no, say no to them, okay? It's okay to say no. And if you mean when you say no and you actually meant yes, then it's saying, say yes to those things. Maybe you have been holding yourself back at times and not taking on certain opportunities that could have brought you out of this a lot more quickly had you said yes to those opportunities in the past. So it's asking you now's your chance, now's your opportunity to move forward with this creation. It's asking you to move forward with new opportunities, to say yes to those opportunities when you mean yes, and to say no to the things that no longer serve you, and to not hold on to those, okay? Those situations, those people, those projects, okay? That no longer serve you, that don't make you happy, that actually cause a lot of stress and distract you from your reality, from your truth, from who you truly are. If you have a crack within your crown chakra, where it's showing like there's this opening happening up here, there's an opening happening, the sun is shining through, that's you, that's your source, that's your intuition, that's your strength, your connection to source, your connection to your higher self. So your higher self is shining through now and telling you, hey, look up, it's not so bad. On the other side, well, look, it really may appear not so fun right now, but there is a lot that we want to show you, that who you are, we want to show you who you truly are now. And please let us. Okay? So, yeah. And what is this? This says release and surrender, with a big angel in the center with this gold and white color and this pink aura and pink beautiful wings on the angels. Okay, it says, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, your arms, and your heart to our love and assistance. Yeah. There's been a lot of holding on. There's been a lot of, holding on to maybe who you thought you were supposed to be, how you were supposed to be for others, it's all those, supposed to's, or those, maybe the building blocks of who you thought you were. That structure really doesn't serve you anymore, and you're just like ready to move on, but you just feel kind of like, it's still a little icky, sticky. And water. Again, going back to the water will purify you. Water will help you out. Call upon the spirit of water if you're not even near water. If you're like living in the desert like I used to, call upon the spirit of water to help shower you and leave you feeling clean and clear and open to this radiant light, open to this source of happiness that is just on the other side, okay, of this storm. There's a storm passing through, and it really isn't there. I'm not going to minimize it. It may be a pretty shitty storm. But you're weathering it out, and you don't have to do it alone, okay? You're doing this with the help of other spirits and your higher self and other beings with you. The angelic presence is strong within your group, pile number 2. So don't ever think that you're alone, okay? Don't ever think that, because you're not. Let's get a angel number card for you, and then we'll look at your tea leaves, okay? What is it that your higher self wants you to know right now? Woo, okay, that went all the way down to the ground, so I'm gonna go grab it. Okay. So 0550, the eye candy. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. And it says, get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. 0550. 0550. It's a reflection too. So this water energy is also asking you to reflect. Okay? And there is, and it's a need to center yourself, a need to ground yourself. Maybe water is very grounding for you. Yeah, I'm very thirsty. Hold on a sec. It maybe just drinking more water in your day as well is going to be really helpful for you during this time. Your energy flows better with water. We are made of, I don't know, 70% or so water, like maybe even more than that. So it's really important that we drink and hydrate and get enough water within us each day, so that the energy can flow through us better. All this energy that is wanting to be released right now, all this like stuckness, all these things within the body and mind that just want to get released right now is like asking for you so much to just like let go, okay? Because there's so much potential. Yeah, it's release and surrender, okay? Asserting yourself, purifying yourself, going with the flow. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Saying yes to the opportunities that come toward you now. Okay. The tea leaves. Let's see what your tea leaves say. The first tea leaf that comes out is handshake, and it has the moon and the planets. It looks like Earth right here. It says a meeting with a stranger could be important. Again, an opportunity. I really feel the opportunities coming to you right now are really strong. July, that is a time card. So July is 07, or the number 7. It is a spiritual connection. The number 7 is a highly spiritual number. It could also mean that maybe this started up in July. Maybe you said yes to an opportunity in July. Maybe this is telling you about the timeliness of when this is going to happen for you. However, oh my gosh, and there's the ocean here, the ocean waves and the color of the rainbow in the ocean. So there is definitely a lot of change, a lot of purification happening. Again, emotions may be running strong right now and they're purifying. Water is so important for you right now. Let's see, wealth. The card of wealth is coming through. It looks like money is actually raining down on you. Rain again. Money is raining on you when you take this new opportunity, these new opportunities, this handshake. Oh gosh, so much. Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. You have, oh gosh, 2 rainbows now. And then like the rainbow colors in the July card, the tea leaf. Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. I'm gonna put that over here. And then your last tea leaf says candle. You will be shown the way. And did I not say you have so many helper, guides, assistants right now? And if you just release and surrender all of your worries and just be open to saying yes when you mean yes to these opportunities, and saying no to the things that are just pulling your energy down, taking your energy from you. These can be people, relationships, situations, work circumstances, business proposals, financial constraints. There's certain things that family stuff. Yeah, just releasing, letting go of all that, and just saying, okay, you know what, God, you know what, universe, universal source energy, please help me right now. You don't even have to ask that, because you are protected, you are ready, you'll be shown the way. There is a light here. The light is within yourself, actually. And I'm getting that chanting om all over again. And I think I said that in the first pile, so really this does go well with the first pile. Again, a huge transition is happening, a huge release, a huge purification process is happening. Releasing and letting go and surrendering, and allowing for something new to come in, because there is something new. Lots of wealth, lots of opportunities that are coming your way. So let's grab a couple of tarot cards while we have the ability to do that. The tarot cards, this is the Lightseers Tarot deck. What is it that piles to higher self want them to know right now? What is it that your higher self wants you to know right now? Okay, we've got 4 cards that came out. Oh, 5. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, it's the third eye and crown chakra here that's opening up. There's some sort of new passion, new desire, there's a focused energy too right here. Focus of awakening. This is definitely Ace of Wands. This is like an awakening card right here. 3 of Cups. These are the people, the opportunities, the collaborations that are coming your way that are going to bring you the wealth. Shooting for the stars. And you know what? You're bound to reach them. So shoot. Don't settle for less than what you deserve, and what you deserve is everything. Knowing yourself, knowing that you can do this. Shooting for the stars, assert yourself. Be here now. Ten of Swords. There's that release. It goes so well with the release and surrender card. There is that release. You see, you are so free. The Ten of Swords usually is like, the end of the road. Nowhere to go but up. And you see these crows flying free. And this woman who is just standing, watching them, and the wind blowing. It's such a beautiful, beautiful, there's a release. There's a mental release for sure. Again, 7th chakra, crown chakra. 5 of Swords. This is probably where you've been, what you felt. All of this heavy burden that has been placed on you, all this squawking is giving you a headache. Listen to yourself. Listen to your higher self. You don't have to listen to anyone else anymore. You know the truth. You know what you need to do. Assert yourself. You know what you want. You do. If you quiet yourself a little bit, you know exactly what to do. And look at the person behind here who's like, it's like, take me, take me. Show me the way. And there's that beam down right to him. And 9 of Wands. Look at you. You've been through it. But you're standing there. The 9 of Wands. You're standing there with your guidance light. You look a little smug, a little happy. Like you came out on the other side. You did it. You showed yourself. This is the confidence. This is a very rewarding card to get. It shows that you are now confident. You feel confident within yourself moving forward, because you have been able to release the things that were really burdening you. So it's a really, really wonderful time for you right now. Let's get just a few more cards. Or actually, I think that will be the end of it. Okay, I'll just do one more. King of Wands. There you are. Again, standing with your wand here, complete confidence, complete strength, standing in your strength. That is this confidence, this exuding confidence, because you know your worth, you know you can assert yourself now. And that, my friends, is what I see for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, pile number 2. And please, if you liked my readings, go ahead and hit the like button or subscribe to my channel, and that would be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, I will see you in my next reading. Take care. Hello to pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. If you are here, then this is your reading. We have the Fairy Tarot deck right here, and your significator card is Joy. Beautiful card. Yes. So I am going to put the tarot deck over to the side because I will choose some tarot cards in a little bit. However, I will be doing, just like the other 2 piles, I will be choosing some oracle cards first, and I'll probably be going with the same oracle cards from the last 2 piles. Let's see. I'm just putting them out over here on the side. Okay. And the tea leaves. Put that over here. Okay. We will be also choosing a, oh gosh, oh, we'll do that in a little bit, but we'll be choosing a angel number card, so we'll do that afterwards as well. So Joy, that is your significator card. I'll be putting that off to the side here. We're asking your higher self what it is that you need to know right now. So for pile number 3, can you please kindly let us know what your higher self wants you to know right now? What does your higher self want you to know right now? That just flew out. Power. Wow, so much power in this card. There's a storm, a lightning storm, thunderstorm over mountains, really dark, stormy looking sky, and it looks like a city beneath it. Wow, so much power. Joy and power. And you see here with joy, actually, so this comes from the Chakra Oracle deck, and this yellow color signifies the 3rd chakra, the solar plexus chakra, which is your source of power, okay, personal power. So isn't that interesting? When you step into your power, you will feel joy, you will exude joy, you will express joy. That's what I'm getting right now, so far. Let's see what else comes out. We're going to, let's choose from this small deck right here. These are just little cards. What is it for pile number 3 that your higher self wants you to know right now? What is it that your higher self wants you to know right now? What is it that your higher self wants you to know right now. This is a beautiful colored card right here. All sorts of colors. It looks like, oh, just beautiful blast of colors. Oh, it says patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. You see that? Be patient. Be patient. Okay. Patience. We're going to the Energy Oracle deck. What is it that your higher self wants you to know right now? Okay. One more. What is it that your higher self wants you to know right now? So, the fourth chakra, number 38, fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael came out. He is connected to your heart chakra. So there's some sort of activation within your heart chakra that is happening. The number 38 might be significant, or 3 and 8, or the number 11 when it's added up. You might be 38 at the time of this card reading. Okay. Archangel Raphael. You have high angelic presence happening here. Archangel Raphael is helping you to open up your fourth chakra, which is your heart chakra, for a greater awakening to love, a greater love of life, this joy that's going to happen is also happening within your heart chakra. So those two chakras are one after the next. So this is the third, this is the fourth. What I would recommend to, if you have a moment right now to do it, is put your left hand on your heart chakra, on your chest, where your heart center is, and then put your right hand right below it, above your, so it's in the solar plexus area, that's your third chakra. So it's right like around your sternum, right below it, and hold right there for a little bit. I think there's some healing that's happening right now within those two chakras that are connected that will help to bring out this ever increasing love and joy for yourself, for life, for abundance. Yeah, let's see what else. Magician, number 53. Magician and the mirror. There's the mirror right back behind this magician. This magician has some sort of light over its head. It's wearing a white robe. And it's got a blue flame and kind of like a yellow orangey flame. The blue flame is in his right hand, and on the left hand is the yellow flame, this like yellow orangey pinkish flame. So those might be the flames that of purification that are happening right now, that are activating within your own hands when placed over those chakra centers that are helping to purify and cleanse those spaces right now. You may be 53 at the time of this reading. 5 and 3, the number 8, the movement into this magician, into this alchemist type of card. Yeah, there's alchemical reactions that are happening within the body, the mind, the heart, the third chakra, within your hands. Your hands are activating. Your hands are activating. Okay. Let's see what the Angel Oracle deck wants you to know? Your higher self. What does your higher self want you to know right now? What does your higher self want you to know right now? What is your higher self's guidance for you right now? Actually, I see 3. So we're going to go with 3. Okay. So we've got, there's nothing to worry about. There's a dove and a rainbow and an angel right here with golden wings and a white robe and a sword. I don't know which angel this is, if it's Archangel Michael or Uriel or something else, but it says, you are safe and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Yeah. Yeah, there's the earth and the galaxies, and I don't even know what that is above this angel's head. Only loving thoughts and emotions into the situation. Okay. Yeah. I hope you can still see all this. Okay. There we go. Let's see what else you have. Acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Angels, and then you see the fairies. There's multiple fairies. There's fairies and elves or gnomes down here, and then there's the angels. So you have a lot of like earthly guidance and angelic guidance, if you want to see it that way. You have a lot of magic surrounding you right now, and I think like this patience thing, be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Like everything is already set up for you, so that you can step into this personal power of yours, so that you can experience the love and the joy that you have been so wishing and wanting to experience in this lifetime. Law of attraction. So again, this is like an earthly angelic being. This angel has a lot of animals and plants surrounding her. It says law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So I think what's happening right now is there's a lot of alchemical reactions, things that are happening within your body, mind, energetic bodies, that is really shifting and transitioning you and changing you and aligning you to this love, this unconditional love, this unconditional this experience of joy, this experience of power to know yourself, to really know yourself really well. And this is happening. It's a steady progress that's been happening over a period of time at this point. It may have been months or years for you. I know personally it's, I could say like this whole year for a lot of us within this experience of life right now are going through huge shifts of awakening, huge shifts of it's kind of like a destructive and creative force that's happening. So there's like things that are falling apart, falling away, so that you can be rebuilt in a stronger, in a more sturdy, in a more aligned way that will bring you into this like new paradigm. And what the angels are guiding you towards is that, like, they have this set up for you, okay? The angels and the earthly beings who are helping you out as well, they're all asking you to just please, like, be patient. Focus on gratitude, focus on what you want to focus on and not what you don't want to focus on. So say if there's like a problem at your work that's happening, there's struggles with certain involvement in a project, or you're having problems with relationships at your job, don't focus on that so much. Focus on what you enjoy doing. Focus on your job. Focus on the things that you need, the tasks that you need to mark off. Focus on just like the tasks ahead that will lead you in the direction of where you want to go. And all the other things are just distraction for you. So the focus is really on what you want to conceive within this world, what you want to experience within this world, and allowing your helpers and your guidance to kind of like lay the groundwork for you. In the background, there's things that may not have even been within your awareness that's happening, and now it's like just coming to light that, hey, listen, we're doing this. Just be patient with us. We're laying the structures and the foundation for you so that you can step into this new paradigm without any worry. So there's nothing to worry about. Okay, you are safe. The situation is perfectly under control by divine guidance, universal order. Everything is well on its way. You're on the right path. You're on the right track. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry. And I know, like, in the back of my head, I'm even thinking like, okay, this guidance is saying don't worry, but I've got this and this and this and this to worry about, I understand. It can be a little nerve-wracking to just allow and accept the things that are happening right now, and just to refocus your attention on gratitude, on the things that make you happy, on the tasks that need to be done, and just other things like that, and not to worry about all the other distracting things that are going on. Let's get your tea leaf cards. Okay. I'm really digging these ones. Time card and this card. Okay. I think that should be it. Okay. Let's see what you've got for your tea leaves. You've got marriage, love, union, strong foundation, this red color, really being grounded and solid and strong, committing to your purpose, committing to yourself. Hills, obstacles to overcome. As we're aware of, yes, there's obstacles to overcome, but again, not focusing so much on these obstacles, because the obstacles will be removed. May. This may have been when things started shifting for you this year. The number 5 may be significant for you. Or maybe the season, spring and or fall, depending on where you are in this world right now when you're watching this. Fly, a period of ill health and depression. This could be one of the things that so maybe you're experiencing some physical ailments, mental and emotional ailments or issues, maybe an obsessiveness that's happening right now over these issues. And again, accepting what is right now, do what you can to bring your awareness into, bring your focus into something else that makes you feel strong. Putting your hands on the areas of your body, like your hands are being activated. So putting your hands on areas of your body where it hurts, or maybe even your mental field. So putting it on your forehead to really help to like move that energy through. It's like doing Reiki on yourself. Okay, self-Reiki would be very helpful for you right now. And you know, the angels, the angelic guidance, the fairy guidance, the elf and gnome guidance, they're all saying, and the magician, like alchemist guidance is telling you everything will be okay. Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. You think that you're not going anywhere, but you're on the wheel. Maybe you're at the center of it, but the wheel is moving. The wheel is moving. You don't feel like you're getting anywhere, but you really are. And then this last one is nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Yeah. A nest with some eggs, 3 eggs in it. Strong, emotionally secure foundation is happening for you. Yes, you are getting somewhere, my friend. You are. Okay. Be patient with yourself. Breathe. Do some breath work. Sit with yourself. Do some Reiki. Get a friend who knows how to do Reiki or healing energy. Do some of that on you. There's a lot of YouTube videos as well that provide wonderful Reiki sessions for you, for the general public. So I would suggest also looking at that too. All right, let's get some cards here. Oh, I forgot to get your angel number card. So let's do your angel number card first. So we're asking your higher self, what is it that they want you to know? What your higher self wants you to know right now? What is your guidance right now? 2112, 2112, 2112. It's up to you. Someone watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces, and direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true. See? And 2112, it's again reflection, that reflecting back. So, yeah. You are completely taken care of. There is nothing to worry about. You are on the right path. You are doing the right things. You're making progress, even though, like here, you're at the center of the wheel and the wheel's moving because you are going places, but it doesn't seem like it, okay? Because you're right here experiencing it at a different point of view than maybe if you were like out here on the other outside of the wheel. There is slow progress, steady progress being made. And it says everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true. You are this joy card. You are going to experience that in your lifetime. True joy. True health, true wealth, true happiness, true love, okay? Don't forget about the true love. Okay, so now we're going to take some of these fairy tarot cards. What is it that pile 3 needs to know right now? What's their guidance from their highest selves? What is the guidance from their highest selves? Anything else that they need to know right now? Oh, the sun. I'm going to put that off to the side here. Yeah, awakening 1, 2. So 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. You got, that's probably a very significant number for you. If you're seeing 1 and 2, or 2, 1, 1, 2, or any sequence of those numbers, and And if you haven't seen it, but you're seeing it here, then that's your, that's an indication for you to be aware, okay? Or the number 3, if you add 1 and 2 together, that's 3. Or 3 and 3, which is 6 here. Okay, so awakening. This is the Hanged Man. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in the action. So it seems like nothing is happening for you. But what is happening is underneath the surface. What is happening is you're getting a lot of guidance. There's a lot of angelic guidance that's there's guidance from your higher self too. That's just like laying the foundational framework for you to move forward steadily and make progress along the way. This is very important for you to do it this way, and they have a reasoning for it, but it's not like you're allowed to know the whole workings of the universe at this point in time. It's just, they're just asking you to trust the process, okay? They're asking you to trust the process. Your higher self is asking you to trust. Ace of Spring. So I think that one is the Ace of Wands. It's time to take action, be fearless, and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. Okay. So it's the beginning of something new. Beginning. There's a child. There's a child fairy. There's a lot of like winged beings. I think those are actually like butterflies and other things around them. So yeah, it's like you're pursuing your dreams. You're focusing on your dreams, the law of attraction. You're shifting your focus. You're shifting your focus to this mentality of maybe, impatience and, worry to, oh, there's nothing to worry about, and I can be patient, and things are happening for me, and I am completely protected, and I have a lot of beings that are helping me right now, animals and fairies and elves and gnomes and ascended masters and angelic beings. There's a lot of help that's helping me out. There's my highest self that's coming through, that's helping me to discern what to focus on. And that's the action that you really need to take, is the action of refocusing your attention from like what is making you feel ill, what the obstacles are in the way, to the things that bring you happiness and joy and gratitude, like just bringing you into that a more peaceful state. 6 of Spring, which is the 6 of Wands. It says wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Here is the card of success. You've done it. Look at you. You're riding the unicorn, the white unicorn, and it's all adorned, and you're adorned, and you're being praised, and there's so much going for you now. You have won. You have won the battle within your mind, within your energy state, within you have gotten to the point of acceptance. Really. That is actually a gift if you think about it. That gift of acceptance, that gift of neutrality, seeing yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential, and you're lifting yourself up, okay? That is victory. And the sun at the very end of your reading. Wow. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. The sun. Such a happy card, such a beautiful card, such an illuminating card. Another fairy being, a man fairy being on this beautiful white unicorn. in a beautiful field of sunflowers. Yeah. You are on your way. You are on your way to a bright new day, to this powerful new experience. And all you have to do is be patient, know that you're being taken care of, and know that you have so much love and guidance right now, so much. You're stepping into your personal power. Whatever way this works for you, your life is changing. There's so much going on. Let's just get one more here. Yeah. 6 of Winter, which is the 6 of Swords. Positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. Yeah, I just wanted to check one more thing. And yeah, there's definitely movement, okay? There's movement. Out of certain stuck situations, you're releasing that. Ill health, maybe your job's not going so well, you're not feeling on the top of your game, you think things are just stuck. You're not stuck. You're moving through it. Give yourself this grace to know that you are in the right, you're experiencing this at the right time, in the right place, with the right people, at the right moment. All this is happening for you, okay? And that is what I see for you today. Pile number 3. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I really do hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you next time. If you enjoyed my readings so far, please click that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.